belly. I know how disappointed you must be, but you've got to hold your head high. You guys got back safe and sound. It could have been a lot worse, couldn't it?
Yeah, thanks, Deb. Yeah, I guess the important part was it is a safety sport, and you know when things go wrong on the maxis, they go very wrong. And it was a very tough call to make, considering how much the crew just dug in that first part of the race. You know, I was so proud of the guys. We just ripped in and really gave it our all. And you know, to get in front of the pack and in those tough conditions was a real good point for us, and we were definitely fired up to go on with it. So very hard to actually have to call it down, but the safety reasons and the risk reasons probably overrode the ones of non-concern.
And what do you think that you actually hit?
It's hard to say, Deb, because it was all going on. Like, it's to try and imagine organised chaos. We're building into decent-sized waves. There was heaps of wind across the boat. It was just tons on, and we heard a couple of massive thuds. And sort of looking at what sort of when we crawled forward, when the weather abated a bit going into the morning, we throttled back and looking right at the very front of the boat, and it's actually more underneath the boat than it is actually right at the 4 points. So suggesting maybe something just under the waterline is probably the cause of it.
And Danny, you raised still $1 million for charity, so a tremendous effort regardless of the result.
Oh, without doubt. This bloke here has done a great job in the last X amount of years with the Loyal Foundation, and this year Perpetual Loyal, we raised $1 million, so it's incredible. And it's disappointing being back here on dry land and being in the mix, in the race and leading at one stage. And I was saying it before, this boat, it sounds like it's like a bucking bull. It's just wild. The noise, the banging, the sound, the sailors screaming, yelling instructions at each other. It is organised chaos. But this team here is a stellar bunch of blokes and a bunch of true professionals. So I'm proud to be on board and to have helped raise money and done my bit for the race. And unfortunately, the call was made to pull out.